asked the sky what I was made of. It didn't answer. Just spilled another star and disappeared. And somehow, I understood.
I've walked through nights so long, they forgot how to end. Laid my heartbeat on concrete and called it a friend. I've held silence like a child, fed it sorrow, wrapped it tight. Told myself this is living as the moon swallowed light. There's no poison in my body, no powder in my breath, but the stars bend when I move, and I feel too close to death. Not the dying kind of ending, the aching kind of stay, where you're alive but floating half a world away.
I'm drunk on the sky, on the weight of just being, on the truth that I'm tiny and yet filled with meaning. No bottle, no joint, just a soul that won't lie, just a tear that says I don't know why,
but I feel high.
I'm drunk on the sky.
I've smiled at strangers just to not collapse. I've laughed mid-panic and called it a relapse. I've watched birds forget gravity and wished I could forget names of people who left like smoke but still burned in my veins. I've talked to myself at 4 a.m. like we were long-lost friends, me in the mirror never knowing where the other ends. No gods came running, no signs fell from above, just the quiet understanding that maybe pain is love.
Drunk on the sky, on a prayer with no face, on a feeling too big for this human-shaped place. I am barefoot on rooftops, I'm weeping mid-lie. I am lost and yet golden. Drunk on the sky.
Whispers overlapping, ambient hums, like galaxies sighing.
I am not alone. I am not one. I am not broken. I am becoming.
I used to measure love by how long it stayed. Now I measure it by how long it echoes after it fades. I used to count scars like failures I wore, but now they're constellations and I'm not counting anymore. I've touched joy for seconds and held grief for years. I've drowned in the silence between two tears, and still I rise, not because I must, but because something inside me knows how to trust.
I'm drunk on the sky, on the madness of breath, on the way we keep loving, the shadow of death, on the chance that we matter, though no one knows why, and that hope is a compass. Drunk on the sky.
Let me fall like a feather and shatter like light. Let me scream at the void and be held by the night. Let me lose every answer I thought I should find, only to discover I was always designed to be more than survival, more than the script, more than what's written on skin or on lips. I am soul, I am stardust, I am salt in the sea. I am crying and laughing, and somehow I'm free.
I'm drunk on the sky, not from pain, but from seeing that love doesn't end, it just changes its being. There's no gravity in this moment, just a fire that won't die. No drink, no pill, just the thrill of being alive. Yes, I'm high on the sky.
So if you find me one night, alone on a rooftop, talking to a star, don't call me mad. I'm not gone. I'm just finally home.